Hello and welcome in, everybody. It is time to date everything. Let me make sure my mic's working because I'm paranoid. Yes, it is. Yay. It didn't break on me again. Yippee. Yep, buttons are correct. Good evening, Pip. Hello, welcome in. It is time to date everything. I've been really excited about this game. I played the demo and it was very cute. It was very good. So I've been very ready to play this on stream. Ooh, look at that music. Let me turn it down just a little bit more. So it's not too loud. I am excited about this game because 1, it's super cute. 2, the art's really good. And 3, it is absolutely stacked. Woohoo, Simfest! Yahoo! Yippee! Thank you for the 27-month streak, Matt. My god. That is a lot. That is a lot. But yes, this is gonna be a Simfest, basically. And this game is stacked to the brim with voice actors. Every single dateable character in this game is voice acted. It's insane. Been here a minute? You've been here. We did Shane. Yeah, well, yeah. You've been here a while. I think you're like the longest running person here. I can't think of anybody who's like been here longer. I think everybody else who was here before you have, you know, meandered off at this point. So, I will make my name Donna. I will go with she, her pronouns. And I am resident of, I don't know, Palaceville? How about Minesville, maybe? I don't know. What do you think I should be the residence of? Can I just do the Mine Palace? Oh? No, it just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It says I have been beat by 16 days. Oh, Pip has been here longer than Matt? Oh. Employee name must be 12 characters or less for ease of employer. In case of longer names, it is expected for employee to change their names to meet requirements. Valdivian Code BS Section 12. Errors may occur when referring to employee's name and should be expected. Check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Birthdays are not adequate reasons for blah, nor submitting requests for time off or change of blah, schedules. What a fun job. I'm just going by follow date though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Matt followed late. Maybe he forgot to follow. Like a fool. Like a silly little guy. Contact information. Employees are expected to be available at all hours, 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or by email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. In case of disciplinary or emergency events, home visits by employer may occur without prior notice. Wow. Wow. Oh, I must check this box to show I'm committed to jump through hoops when asked. Valdivian approved. The most memorable, rewarding, and highest paid part of game development is writing, loading, screen, tip rating.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors.
What a nice
The
house
sticky
I
notes
have
on
in
your
this
bulletin board
economy.
remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Ooh, I need to adjust the volume real quick because he's a little quiet. No, that's music. Where's my settings? There we go. Let me turn up the master volume, but turn down the music a bit. Because he felt a little too quiet. Because we want to hear those beautiful voice actors nice and clear. Also, was that narrator guy, is he the same narrator for Stanley's Parable? Because they sounded really familiar. Was it the same narrator? Or am I crazy? Alright. He is not, but they sound alike. Oh, man. Also, this mouse sensitivity is a little... I can't turn it up. Okay, I wanted to turn my mouse sensitivity up, but no. Every time you try to count all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8. God. Text messages. Who's texting? Fuck you, work. I'm not logging in. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. A book called Self-Love. Impossible to put down, largely because it's impossible to pick up. True. The Secret Life of Inanimate Objects. True, this is truly one of the things in your home. Oh, God. The controls are a little wonky at times. Alright, well, let's do our remote job. Let us do the job that I must do to get monies. Hello, welcome in, MJ. We are dating everything. But first, we must do work.
Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of
Worst
the 30
piff, it's
job
customer
applications
service.
we didn't immediately burn,
It's
yours
worse.
had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time.
I'm
And
back.
we're all rooting for
I'm back
your
in the
success.
fucking
As it
building
lovingly
again.
says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
The books are another level of foreshading. So when Night Rain, I will Night Rain soon, Matt. It might be off stream though, but we can Night Rain soon-ish. Maybe tomorrow.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Dinglebert. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town
That's
myself,
worse.
but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale.
I hate
Seems
Tom
like you
already.
are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
This is so accurate because they will give you the most like weird bullshit names to cover up that you're just like customer service or tech support. You're always some sort of like customer success strategist, IT analyst, or technical representative support. Just the stupidest fucking names that make no sense for what you're doing. It's okay, just call me IT. Just call me tech support. Call me customer service. That's what I am. Don't give me these dumbass names. Is Tom a block of cheese? He's not a block. He is a triangle of potentially cheese. The Corporal BS talk is triggering my call center PTSD? Yeah, same. Same, MJ. Exact same. Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
One thing that I love about this game is that it is fully voice acted, so I don't have to sit and read all the things. I don't have to destroy my voice to sit and read all the stuff. Delightful.
Hey, you there?
There she is, world's best friend.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice for my
Just
first
keep
day?
that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Aw,
You
thanks,
literally
Sam.
have a degree in customer service.
Will Stellar Blade be played since it's loosely kind of like a Soul Games? Probably not. Stellar Blade isn't... I kind of looked at it, but it doesn't really seem like a game I would play myself. Doesn't really look like it'd click. That, and I have a bunch of other Souls-like games, like more Souls-like games on the docket that need to be played. Like Lords of the Fallen and Lies of P and Blasphemous. God, I really want to play Blasphemous at some point. I never beat Hollow Knight, did I? Oh, and Matt, he wants me to finish Dark Souls 3. I still haven't done the DLCs for it. You deserve it. Is that an insult? You know, it almost could be an insult, but I don't think she meant it that way. Bad news, bucko. Lies of P has easier difficulty settings. Well, that's fine. I don't care. BFA and customer service, baby.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You have new tasks.
Oh, just the voice. Let's see. You guys can't really see it too well because my big head's blocking it, but it says worker perk points. Currently have 1 out of 5 stars. And the perk point prizes... Actually, hold on. Let me move my model real quick so you can see this. Can I tab out of the game? Maybe? There we go. Perk point prizes. A pen for 1,000 points. A mug for 5,000 points. A keychain for 8,000. A mug large for 10,000 points. And you get to retire if you get 75,000 points. Not available to remote workers, which I am. Yay. Alright, let me put my little model back. There we go. Alright, well, it's time to job. Let us job in customer service.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Oh. You know, hey, if he found only 480, then man wants a refund. I say give him a refund.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
You're welcome, Emmanuel. Cobalt?
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Can a game be too relatable? Possibly. What should it do what should cobalt do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
What does that mean? Are you single? No. Are you single?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Screw it. Thank you for contacting us. We will be issuing a refund shortly. Let's do the
I ordered
inflatable
this
couch.
couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Oh. Well, I'm very sorry to hear
Okay.
that. Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
And then it popped. This sounds exactly fucking like a customer I've dealt with. Okay. We'll issue a
Yay.
refund.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh,
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
If the CEO is actually an AI, would we give a shit? Well, I don't think the CEO is actually an AI, because I think an AI would be better at handling people, honestly, and better at distributing resources. Only a fucking idiot CEO, an actual real human idiot, would scrap the AI team.
Champ! Got a quick
boy.
minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Ow. So I have a job, but I also don't have a job, I think.
so are you one of the affected people?
I lost my job, yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah?
Whatever that means.
That kind of makes sense. In a
Hey, I have a
completely
3-star
twisted
rating
way,
now.
Of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord.
Well, you do
Yeah,
now.
I signed up, I didn't know anyone.
We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave your computer? Sure. Check the message on your phone. Discord. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
It's a bomb.
I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
I don't think you should trust anybody that says there's going to be something delivered onto your doorstep with a drone. And to not tell anybody you have it. That just sounds like danger. Can I leave? Am I allowed to? Is he gonna break my damn windows? I swear to God, it's about to break down my windows. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh! It broke something! You heard the glass? Open up door. My door! You dickhead! What is it doing? Is it gonna get hit by like a truck or something? No. Okay. Look what it did to my fucking window and my door! Damn! Shit, now I gotta clean this up? Oh my god. I don't wear shoes when I'm in the house. This is dangerous. Okay, well, let me see what this ominously glowing present is. Okay, some cute glasses. I can't wear these because I have prescription glasses. So I can't wear sunglasses. But on my face they go anyways.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Well, hello, ma'am.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
Hello.
Your life is about to change.
Oh no.
Hope you're ready.
No, I don't like change. Shut up, I hate you already. No, that's so mean. A talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
I love her skirt.
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Daviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Skylar Specs.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date.
Ooh.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
The coffee table.
Now you
That I always
have
stub
the
my toe
power
on.
to get to know them better.
Can I swear at the coffee table for always being inconveniently located and constantly in the way of my big toe?
A lot better. Oh. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Little tum-tum.
That it'll help make your life a bit more richer.
Is this Toy Story for lonely adults? Yes.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Oh, forward. Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
A door. Any door. Speak to it. Okay. Well, my front door is right here. Let's. Boom.
You're still standing in your house,
Ooh,
but the
look
unbelievable
at
amount
him.
of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
I will say, this is part of the tutorial, which I did do in the demo, so I am aware of it. And I'm also aware of who the voice actor is for this. And I'm very aware that I love them.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Oh, the British. I love it. Front Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Daviator rubbish, you see.
I know this is the same voice actor, Ben Starr, for Verso in Expedition 33 and Clive Rosefield in one of the Final Fantasy games. I'm not a big Final Fantasy head, despite me playing 14 a lot, so I don't actually know which one it is. But I know he's from those two games, for sure.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Ooh.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Ooh, I can make
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Dorian, ace ally?
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
I can just pick
You
fights.
speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Friends!
Friends. As it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Specs points.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up. Ooh, number go up. They have like a leveling system. Poise, unruffled. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Empathy, aloof. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Ooh. Charm, dull. Your parents love you. They just don't like you very much. Ow! Accurate to me, but ow! Humorless. You'd get kicked out of a library for being too boring. Smart, naive. You are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. Ouch.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Oh, that's interesting. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Oh.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
Take out the phone and shoot the bees.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling
look
smile
at
appears in
her.
front of you,
She's so
shooting you a
pretty.
knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Oh, she's so cute. I love her. And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. I hear you, ma'am.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello!
Phonica or Phonica? How do you say this name? Phoenicia? I don't know.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
I like that her belt is like the slide to open thing. Like when you slide to unlock your phone. That's such a clever little detail. I like that.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials.
Phoenicia.
And still gotta make sure I
Phoenicia?
don't lose battery or overheat.
Phoenicia. I stream sometimes for my own socials.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia. Okay, yeah, that is kind of how you say it. Phoenicia. How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
You know, this is a really big house for somebody who apparently didn't have a job before. Violence. Hello, Gallagher. We're dating objects. I'm gonna woo this magnifying
There's a
glass.
distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Aha! Maggie.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt. You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing. Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Oddly, limbo has been some of the best time in my early work life. You're gonna pay me while I look for another job? You know, honestly, yeah. I wish I could be in, like, limbo. I would... that'd be, like, my dream. Just, I'm gonna pay you to exist. We don't know how long it'll be, but we'll just pay you to exist. I'm like, fuck yeah, give me that. I was talking with some friends recently, and... one of them was saying, you know, she's in between projects at her work right now, and she's so bored and she has nothing to do, and like they're just sitting there doing nothing while waiting for everybody else to finish their projects so they can start on new stuff. And another one, he's like, oh yeah, I feel the exact same way when I'm in between projects at my job, and doing nothing sounds like it'd be fun, but it gets boring really fast. I'm like, no, I love the do nothing part of my job. I want to do nothing but do nothing. If I could get paid to do nothing all the time, I would be so happy. I am not somebody who's terribly motivated by work, let me tell you. I just want to get paid so I can do fun stuff. I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors?
Ooh, that tickles.
Oh.
Unlike Skylar's data dex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool. Can't wait to find all of them.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
Bring a PSP or 3DS, your phone is just a doom scroll sand trap. True. That is true. But also, what I would do when I worked tech support and it was quiet in between calls, I would bring my sketchbook with me. My sketchbook, my pencils, like little art supplies like that, and I would just sit and draw. I did some of my best work when I worked in tech support in office because I had nothing to do in between calls, so I would just sit and draw. And I worked second shift, so after a certain point, it'd get really quiet.
Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Maybe I should draw waiting for Q. I mean, if you're queuing as DPS, yeah, probably. Though, if you're at level 70 plus, it's best to do fates in between queues. But if you're not at that level yet, draw. Alright, we need to go look at the rumors. Oh. Directly acknowledge the bling's existence. Tinfoil hat. This mysterious hacker sent you an equally mysterious gift. Sweetest dreams. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. I have 70 on 4 jobs right now. If you're at 70, then you should be an endwalker now. Wait, did the floor light up? My floor is lighting up. Can I date the floor? Huh. Anywho. But what was I saying? Yeah, the heart's lighting up. I could probably date the floor. Yeah, you're in Shadowbringer now, so you should be able to start doing the Fates in Shadowbringer. Fates in Shadowbringer, Endwalker, and Dawn Trail are worth doing. You want to do the Fates. Because they'll help you level in between queues, and they'll give you a resource called Bicolored Gemstones that are pretty handy. And you can buy really nice stuff. Okay, let's romance my bed. Ooh, my sweet cozy bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
I love the corset. Look at that. She looks so soft, like minus the corset. She looks so soft and huggable.
How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're
love of my life right here. My bed. We are inseparable.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, hey there. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do.
Dating the floor is gonna be weird. Could you imagine dating someone you're always stepping on? Hey, maybe they're into that. I'm positive the floor is gonna have like a getting stepped on fetish. Absolutely, no way they don't. No way they don't.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Well, hello, Betty.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me.
Doors are where it's at. Yeah, I do love Dorian. He's pretty awesome. I love his voice. I was sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you.
A beautiful bed, anyway.
A beautiful bed.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Damn, Betty. Flirty.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
That's not really my thing.
Oh,
yeah,
I see. But you know, even if it isn't, there are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
That's more my speed.
That's wonderful. Some of the most intimate acts are non-sexual, you know? I wish more people understood that. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
She's so pretty. I'd love to get to know you better, Betty.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Damn, Betty. Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the real world around you. What? What is this? A real life honest to Bluebeard treasure chest. Let's close that, because I know what that is. Well, let's go to bed. Complete the first day. Yippee! It's a brand new day. It's a brand new, fresh day. What shall we romance? You guys tell me. There's so many objects everywhere that I could romance. What do you guys want to see me? I have a workout room? Oh my god, I'm rich. I am some rich bitch. Oh, hold on. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. This leads back into my bedroom. More stuff in the closet. TV. Just kind of exploring the house at the moment. Like a little electrical closet. This door is locked. Why is it locked? Wait. Can I talk?
Good morning.
Ow,
Are you
bitch!
ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
My head. Okay, yes.
Maybe finally find some love?
Maybe. What if I want you to fall in love with me? Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
No. Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
I must now become a shut-in permanently.
Any other questions?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A, well, mysterious reason.
Can I know what the reason is? They better pay rent,
Not
right?
until I know that I can trust you. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
It sounds like
Any
a plan, I
other
guess.
questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
I'm ready.
Let's date!
Yahoo! Okay, so this door is locked, but I know all the doors in the house are Dorian, so I wonder if I can figure out why it's locked from him. Say hello to Dorian.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Where did it go?
The attic.
Oh. Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Now, why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Oh. Dorian... Well, where's the key? Okay. I thought he would give me a hint where the key was, damn it. You can date the ship in a bottle. The fireplace. Wait. Okay. The fireplace and the logs are two separate things. Oh my god. Date the curtains, the couch. Ooh, the blanket. The coffee table with a stain on it. Oh shit. The mouse sensitivity in this game is weird. You can date the bay windows? Ow. There's another door. Candle. Ooh, record player. The light switch. Oh my god. Kitchen. Kitchen, it's full of shit. Oh wow. This is depressing. Can date the contents of my fridge. Date the air. I've seen on TikTok how you're supposed to get to the air. Or how you're supposed to unlock air. Dateable air. Oh. I can date the freezer contents. Just trying to explore, see what all my options are, you know? Bowls. My pantry. I can take a toaster. Do you think they have toaster bathtub jokes? They gotta, right? They've gotta have toaster bathtub jokes. What is this? This tiny tyrant proves to locked tighter than even the front door. You'll need some way to open this with the help of a lockpicker's friend, a bobby pin, perhaps. Oh, so whatever this is, it's locked. I don't know what it is though. Ooh, this is the laundry room. Washer and the dryer. Sink. Laundry basket. This. Ah. Vacuum. Okay, well, I think I took a good look at the house. I think oh no, never mind, there's more. Okay, there's the bathroom. I'm a goddamn vampire. The mirror is an option. Here's my office. Oh. I guess, utility room with my water boiler. Can I date the trash can? You can date the trash can. Of course you can. Why wouldn't you? There's so many options. There's so many options. I don't know who to pick. You guys help me. Help me pick. What should I date? What should I date first? There's so many options. I already picked Dorian, so we have 4 more dates today that we can do. I like how the whole world gets like brighter when I'm in date mode. I can date the curtains, I can date the lamp. Sink? Any particular sink or just any sink? I can date the kitchen sink. Whoopsie. The floor, I have questions. You want me to date the upstairs floor? Alright, let's do the upstairs floor real quick. Cause it's only this floor I can date. It's not any of the others. The nicest sink. Okay, I think the kitchen sink might be the nicest, but we'll double check the other sinks to see if any of them are nice.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Look at her! Look at her! She is so cute! Oh, I love her!
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
She's like a little secretary.
Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human.
Oh, she's so cute.
Look at her outfit. Florence. Florence. Ah. Her outfit's so cute. Minus the very dirty floor shoe footprints.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Mayor Celia? The ceiling?
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads.
It's literally the ceiling. Mayor Celia is the ceiling.
Literally. She's the ceiling.
Yeah!
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please. Go
Perfect
ahead.
Timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk and sugar with a shot of whiskey. No, milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
I don't really drink tea. What happened?
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Don't worry about
Thank
it.
you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is.
Holy
the
shit!
mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
Damn, she's cool looking.
So, in summary, I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Marsha Ray from Critical Role.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Oh, who is he? He looks It looks like a bed, but we know Betty is the bed.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually.
Curtain?
Now that I'm here,
I don't
I
think
can't
so.
even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank?
It looks like a bed. Mateo. Mateo makes me think like mattress.
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit.
Bed sheets, probably.
Tell me
Maybe,
what's
like,
bothering you.
Spare bed sheets.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux.
Who's
They're
Lux?
kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
I'm learning about so many new datables that I had no clue about just from talking to the floor.
It's really been stressful for the inanimals.
Inanimals? Inanimals.
And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Who is he? Wall. He is Wall.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Oh no, this is an I am group, man. Wall.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Wall. The outlet. Listen, all the designs are amazing, Matt.
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia.
She's so pretty.
I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Celia. Lux, maybe
Here's
a power
my card.
cable?
But
Something
really, all
electric-
you ever need to
Ooh.
do if you need me is to simply look up.
True. I literally just gotta look up my ceiling.
What can I do for you today?
I love that her cape is like popcorn ceiling, because that's what I have. Oh, ads are running. I'm gonna pause. I'm not gonna continue in the game while the ads are running, so nobody misses out on what the fuck is going on. Oh my god, this game is so much fun. It's so cute. And I can tell it can get quite flirty when it wants to. But yeah, we just learned about a whole bunch of different datables just from talking to the floor. Your IP is ad-free? Really? I don't know why. Interesting. This game is supposed to be borderless full screen, but it ain't. Nothing specific. I'm just going around trying to talk to everyone, trying to get a lay of the land, and I wanted to meet the mayor. I think it has to do with ad policy in my region. Oh, really? If you don't mind sharing, what's your region? I love that she has chandeliers as her earrings. That's such a good detail. And she has spider webs as like a hair decoration, because, you know, spider webs are always in the ceiling. And she has the beautiful crown molding. Southern Caribbean. Oh, interesting. So pretty. I'm trying to get a lay of the land, and I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful.
Meeting successful.
Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
I don't know, kind of an introvert, to be honest.
That hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly.
Oh.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Sure.
It's about my assistant, Florence.
What about her? She seems sweet. Very
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
She is the floor, so it is kind of her job to let people walk all over her.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
There's an economy in my house? How is my house having financial issues?
The office pays her well, of course.
What are you paying her in?
She's an invaluable assistant.
Lynn?
I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help.
I mean, I'll look. I'm
be her
confused
boss,
about your
but
economics.
Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
I'll look into it. I'll
Thank
see what's
you.
going on.
I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing.
Hopefully it's nothing.
What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Alright. What currency do household objects have? How is there an economy? That's what I'm saying! What are you guys paying each other in? Where does the economy go? How does it rotate through? I don't know. Alright, let's go find the nicest sink we have. So here's the kitchen sink. It looks to be made from marble, potentially. Here's the washroom sink. It's got like a nice space, but it's kind of whatever. Here's the bathroom sink. It's not too bad. Ah, fuck. Or let me say the downstairs bathroom sink. Here, ooh, here's the master bedroom sink. It's pretty big. What's in here again? Oh, right, it's the utility closet. What do you think? What do you think is a nicer sink? I think it's between master bedroom sink and the kitchen sink. Can I romance the sink? I can. Oh, actually, let's look at rumors. Ooh, look at all these. This knitted throw is thrown onto a throne undercover. Oh, it must be that blanket. That blanket that we found downstairs. I think that's who Mateo is. Let's romance the master sink.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
I don't know either, Matt. This is new to me. What SCP is that? It's the sink.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me!
Oh, God.
Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Mateo is a bathroom mat? A mat? It was so obvious. Is it? He looked more like a blanket to me. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
You appear to be a sink, sir.
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
No, stop that pop-up screen. Sinclair.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink.
Can you do me a favor and talk to the mousetrap? I don't know where the mousetrap is.
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
I'm an... What? An insurance claims adjuster? Oh god, that's like directly related to my job. This is getting weird fast. Turkleman City, is that even a real place?
Now you're catching on.
2.
Just how weird this is gonna get.
Okay, okay, leave him trapped as a snake.
Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap. But that happened, and here we are.
Your dog got turned into a bar of soap?
Whoosh!
Oh my god, Sunsy!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Woof, woof. Tray, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
Aw, don't be mean to Sudsy. He was just being friendly. Okay, so that just happened.
That's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile? Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
I have no words. Whoa, Discord? Sam!
Hey! How's things in labor limbo?
I did.
You
Never
been
talked
using
to
all
him
that
again.
extra time to do anything fun?
Kinda. My life got a lot weirder.
Weirder how?
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They can bring household objects to life. They make gajinkas out of stuff in your house. Oh my god, that's such a reference.
Gajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said, and there's more. Wait, are you supposed to keep this secret? I think I am, but these are my only options. So I'm spilling to Sam.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I might be developing relationships with
You
them.
understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
As a heart attack.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Fuck glasses. Daviators, yes.
Daviators? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
You know, fair reaction. Ah, we can look at everybody we've met and people we haven't. I'm assuming this is the stairs. Curtains? Plant. Alright, you said mousetrap? Where's the mousetrap? Be like in the kitchen or washing room? That seems like the place mice would go. Basement? I have a basement? I didn't see anything basement. I have an attic, but I don't think I have a basement that I'm aware of. Maybe it was the attic then? Yeah, if it's in the attic, I can't go there right now because I need a key and I don't know where the key is. Yeah, I think it's in the attic, and I don't have the key currently for the attic because I don't know where the key is. Is there a femboy though? Probably, Matt. I just don't know which one. All right, is there anything else? Any other objects you guys would like to request me to date that you can think of, or you've seen me look at? I'm trying to find a key. Little treasure chest? I don't do anything. Try to find Matteo or Lux. Okay, Matteo. So this isn't... I tried the bathroom mat. The bathroom mat is not dateable. This is all Betty. So we know that's not him. His clothes did look a lot like my blanket, but that I think this might be him. I think this is Matteo.
Davy!
I knew it!
Davy! Come on, Davy. What'd you get off to now?
Oh, he's so cute.
Davy?
He looks so comfy, too. I just want to hug him.
I hope he's all right.
Pay attention to me, the dateable human. No. What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Mateo Manta.
Oh, blanket.
Mateo is another word for blanket. I think. Or maybe Manta's blanket. Part of his name is just another word for blanket in a different language. Ah. I see. How clever.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who is Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
A young knit bull?
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
Maybe. What's he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
Huh?
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
So are the desks going to have Swedish names? Ooh, that's a good point. Well, will some of the furniture have Swedish names? That would be really funny. Poor thing.
Yeah, but he's a fighter. He really hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
But you said he keeps going missing.
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking.
Imagine only one furniture and you have to find
It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Speaking of handfuls...
It's like a cable cat.
Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Oh, shit. They're so cute. What's their name?
One of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
Inanimals. Oh, they're animal objects. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. If you have animal people, you can have animal objects.
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtin Rod.
Inanimate animal. Haha. Very clever.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
I don't think she did it. Look how cute she is. Yeah, keep playing innocent. We're definitely buying it.
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but
American court hares?
Picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take that
All
chance.
right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Wow, impressive. Looks like she approves of your bravery.
Real quick, small or John Nightrain? What is small?
Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure.
I'm gonna say small. Small then, because I don't know what that is.
Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy.
Helicopter.
I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late.
Revenant it is. Go play Revenant. Go be a small gremlin.
There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Brian held a vote who to play, but it tied. Ah. Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Really, it's no trouble.
Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
You gotta lighten up on yourself, man. Can't be perfect.
And animals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Sure. I'll talk to her.
Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You've got a big heart. I'm sure they're grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
I'd love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Man, who knew my house had like so many problems going on? Okay, so he wants me to talk to Phonica. I like him, yeah, he's sweet. So we can talk to her to ask about Davy. Hold on, I gotta ping on Discord. I have to check it or I'm gonna go insane. Ooh, that's really cool. I'm gonna look at that later. Anywho. So do we talk to Phonica to help Davy? Or do we find somebody else to talk to? Whoa, what the f- God, these are some wild looking... Oh, he likes snuggles, cuddles, and nuzzles. He dislikes anxiety. When the TV head. Voiced by Ben Balmaceda. Who's Celia? Julia McIlvaine. McIlvaine? I guess we'll talk to Phonica as our last one for today. An art. 2018 initial concept art. Ooh, oh, this might be spoilers. Let's not. Look at the. I want to look at it, but let's not. Let's talk to Phonica.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
You know, it would be creepy how you always seem to know things, but wasn't also really damn cute.
Any other time, I'd love to stop and bask in the compliment, honey. But I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
It's Mateo.
An animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Davy, one of Mateo's rescues, has gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things' attention.
Yeah, a whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing and animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
I think we might be done. Yep, I've already talked to objects today. So, we have to go to bed now. Wake up in the morning and talk to Mateo again. Time to eat. Good thing we don't eat, apparently. Alright, Mateo. We talked to Phonica last night.
Sinclair paces back and forth, nervous and talking to himself.
You're not Mateo. Why are you here?
Oh. Come on. It shouldn't be taking this long.
Where is my fluffy boy?
Oh.
Have you seen Mateo?
I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I asked if I've seen Mateo.
And none of them are the slightest bit amenable to ordinary conversation. Does that answer your question? Oh. Wait! Before you answer that, don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly?
Trick question. There are no common sizes of fly.
I'm talking to a goddamn genius here.
Are you feeling alright?
No, just waiting for my soap hound. Whoosh!
Sudsy!
And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you alright? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
I love that his upset face, you know, he's crying and everything. And then his faucet nose is leaking. Sinclair makes me glad that I peed in the sink as a child. Oh my god, no. Bad. Bad.
Mateo enters just after Sudsy, giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
Oh no.
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sutster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down
Who
to
are the
whisper to
animal
Sudsy.
VAs? I gotta know.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out. He sure does love that dog, though.
What? That took up one of my charges and I didn't even get to fucking tell him about... Okay, let's do it again. I've already... What? I already talked to him today, so it won't let me talk to him again? God dang it. Okay, well, we can't talk to Mateo to let him know about Phonica. So... You guys want me to talk to anybody else? Any requests? Because I still haven't found the goddamn key. That's my cutlery. Wait, what is that? I feel like... There's like a little thing on the floor. What is that? Hold on, I'm trying to back up to look at it. What is this?
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You can have all my money, ma'am.
You got a problem, punk?
No.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this. My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Ah, it's a Bobby Pin, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Her voice is familiar. Hello, welcome in, Hell's King.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
The Pin Crime Syndicate.
Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
You really want to be some kind of crime boss.
Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Who?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I assume that's the vacuum cleaner. Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are
Sounds
one
like
and the
female
same,
B from
baby.
Cyberpunk? Yeah, kinda. You look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too.
You know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of Sombra from Overwatch. That's who the voice is reminding me of. Ooh, I just almost knocked down some cans.
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
Can I flirt with my computer?
The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
That's supposed to be for real estate.
Some truths are universal, baby. Location is always going to impact your ability to make money.
True, I suppose.
Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this.
I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah. Why not?
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be.
Ooh, we can go look for her.
I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Okay, so that sounds like the bathroom.
Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Which will either be the downstairs bathroom or the upstairs bathroom. Girl, you didn't even move. You went from the washroom closet to the sink. I thought you were going to be upstairs suddenly, but no. I don't think I can talk to her again today, but yeah. Damn. Alright, we'll have to come back later and talk to her again. Let me actually check the data decks. Bobby Pin, voiced by Carolina Carolina Ravassa. Carolina Ravassa. Don't know if that's anyone I know. I don't think so. I'm kind of curious about this cabinet. This tiny tyrant proves to be locked tighter than even the front door. You'll need some way to open this with the help of a lockpicker's friend. A bobby pin, perhaps, whom we just met. So maybe...
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Dateviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
This is Dorian? I was not expecting... I was not expecting fucking chibi Dorian on a step stool. Huh? Tiny Dorian.
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch.
Why do we have a small door in the kitchen?
A door, just as much as the rest.
Sure thing, Dorian. What do you
Understand?
say? Absolutely, Dorian. I understand.
Good.
Why? Why is there a tiny door? Okay. All right. We'll leave poor Dorian be. Can't talk to Bobby Pin today. Can't talk to Mateo. Romance the lamp? Oh wait, Lux. We want to find Lux. Let me try this lamp in the corner.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel.
That's definitely a twink.
And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Found Lux! Hey, bitches!
Yes!
They give me... Yes! They give brat energy. They give gay brat energy. Hey!
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Oh my god. So you're an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore.
What do you mean?
We use the term influnker.
Influnker?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
That sounds stupid. I see. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influencer. It's like literally so much easier.
I have determined that I hate you. Goodbye. Oh, I really don't like their attitude. Yeah, same. And I think the game knows this because immediately one of our options is, I have determined that I hate you. Goodbye. Okay, well, but what does an influencer do?
We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better.
And how exactly do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Api. We tell fans what to wear. We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think.
Scary.
And we tell them how to feel, among other things.
Even scarier.
It's super helpful and literally necessary.
Literally not. Shouldn't people think for themselves? She's a
what
bitch.
world are you living
It's
in?
a he, I think.
Because this is the real world. Where some people were born to lead.
That's a guy. Yeah, that's just a very bitchy guy.
Like me.
They're non-binary? Oh, maybe.
I mean, just look at me. I've got that inner light. I'm
I'll
a
have to check their
natural.
profile.
But most people were born to follow.
I think other people, like, in the game were referring to them as a he.
Like, for example, you. And they're all starving for people like me to lead them.
That's a pretty fucked up worldview. Wrong. I'm a leader too.
Oh, really? Prove it.
Prove it. Oh my, I love the voice actor. I follow my own path.
It's about how many followers you have. What's
I don't
inside
know.
doesn't even count, so...
Oh, damn.
You are clearly not worth following. Bye.
You little bitch. Fuck you. Damn. They are non-binary? Oh, let me see. Lux. You've met Lux. It's fabulous. Whatever, it might be cruel to say Lux is vapid without substance and rather uninteresting. Once you get below the surface, it'd be cruel to shift. Is that they have a whole lot of followers on Instagram. Yep, they are non-binary. Likes themselves, good lighting, high engagement. Dislikes, interesting. They dislike interesting conversation, long form content, and legal action. All right. Where is Ben Starr? You missed him. You missed him, Zarim. I talked to him like 3 times already, but it's him. This is who Ben Starr voices. He's very good. He's the door. All right, I have one more chance to talk to people for today. Who are we gonna talk to? Lux was such a bitch. Oh, we could talk to the stairs. We could talk to the bathroom door. Do you think if I talked to the attic door again, he might tell me a hint where the key is? Yeah, it's worth a try. I'm gonna try again. Kind of want to talk to the attic door again to see if he'll tell me. No, I already talked to Dorian today, so it won't let me. Fuck. We could talk to the bed again, but I kind of want to discover more datables first. I can talk to the shelves. I gotta talk to him. I gotta talk to the shelves. I gotta see what this is about.
A well-muscled athlete stands
Oh,
before you, shifting
man!
restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hello, ma'am.
Hey, what's up, Dudette? How are you?
Donna neuron activated. Wow. What can I say? I am so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear! I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, Dudette!
You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Slow down and take a breath.
I'm breathing just fine, my gal. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
Shelly. Hello.
Yo!
Yo! She's coping about being ignored. She is. I'm so sorry, Shelly.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles.
And you do such a good job, Shelly. I'm so proud of you.
I really enjoy doing it.
Thank you so much for doing it, Shelly. Yeah, I can tell by the way you're yelling.
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you.
Years long?
I've never truly been happier.
Are you upset with me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason.
Oh, Shelly, I'm sorry.
Later, Duderina.
Later. I'll talk to you later, Shelly. Oh no. Oh, what? Workspace?
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system.
Oh.
No. Tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Why do I feel like them partnering with the U.S. government Department of Overseas Violence and my Daviators are connected? Welp, I think it is time to eep. Okay, we gotta go find Bobby again. We gotta go talk to Mateo again. Try and talk to Dorian again. Mateo!
Mateo tends to a group of adorable dog-like creatures, grooming them and speaking to them sweetly.
Just a few more. And done.
Look at them. They're so goofy. I love them.
Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita. I bet that feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail was getting ridiculous.
Pay attention to me, bro. No, bet a nickel for every tail I've just snagged.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
honestly.
you're here. I was hoping you'd come by. I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post.
No problem.
We've already had some visitors stop by because of it. I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davy recently.
Oh, did they?
Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down. Oh, that's That's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it.
Chiquita. You weren't kidding, right? Running about space. So these are the cuties I've heard so much about.
You've caught us in the middle of a grooming day. Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good.
And and who gets to pamper you?
Me? Well, I hadn't really thought about it. As long as these guys are happy, I'm happy. That's really all the pampering I need.
Aww. Mateo's so cute. We gotta take him on a date. We gotta take him on a date. Come on. How about you let me pamper you, like on a date?
Mateo's eyes widen as realization dawns on him very slowly.
Oh! I'm flattered, really. And you do seem great, but
damn.
the
Did
rescue
I get
keeps me
rejected?
pretty busy as it is. And until I find Davy, I just don't think I'd have time for anything like that.
We'll find Davy first.
I wouldn't say no to some friendly company, though, if you felt like sticking around.
Okay.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten.
Yeah.
It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the inanimals alone for that long.
Of course.
Great! All right. The first one I have is from Hoove. He said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. Let me know if you find anything, okay? And really, thanks for helping out.
Okay, so we need to talk to Hoove in the laundry room, and that's also where Bobby Pin is, so we can talk to both of them. Damn, I wasn't really expecting like full-on storylines to be developing, but here we go.
Boo!
Boo. Aw, my poise isn't high enough to not flinch. Scream loudly.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Yeah. Lots of opportunities in my laundry room. Yeah. I just see detergent and dirty clothes.
That's because your criminal third eye is closed, baby! You gotta crack that sucker open and see what's right in front of you. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega-rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave.
Is this even crime? You technically own everything, everyone, right?
How about it?
I didn't think you could have a worse idea, but... The thing is that scam only works once. We need to be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right. A scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all,
It's all my
that's where
clothes.
people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Hello, ma'am.
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
Oh,
I'm going!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pin ink. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
A legitimate business pin. I'm thinking that's my office. That's the only like place for legitimate business here. Yep, there she is. She's on my desk. Okay, so we talked to Mateo, we talked to Bobby. Now let's go talk to Dorian upstairs again to see if he'll say anything different about the attic. I don't know if he will, but it's worth a try. Hi, Dorian. Hey, yeah, there we go. Where can I find a key?
I don't know. There was an old friend of mine who could always open me up, but
Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier, Matt. Is I thought her voice was very similar to Sombra's.
he was put away sometime in the distant past.
What's that blush for, Dorian? Put away where?
I can feel his energy.
It is Sombra? Okay, yeah, that's fair. I thought it was her, but couldn't be confident.
Perhaps directly below me. 2 floors down.
Wait, directly below 2 floors down? That means Is there a basement?
No basement. Have you spoken with Trap Dorian?
Trap Dorian?
I've said too much.
There's a Trap Dorian? Huh? Hold on. Okay, directly below him 2 doors down. So if he's like here, he's roughly above us. Then Trap Dorian should be around here. This is Dorian as well, so I can't talk to him again. Damn it. Aha. Okay. Well, we found just a box. We found Trap Dorian, so we found the basement. There is a basement that I wasn't aware of. What is that? What? Did you hear that? I swear to God, I heard someone. Okay. Can I romance the junk in my desk?
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you
My
looking
desk,
at him, he
for real.
startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa,
Jerry.
Nelly! Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
I know the trapdoor is one of the characters people thirst over hard. Oh, ooh, that makes me excited. We gotta talk to Trap Dorian. Secret feature. Tell me your
It's
secret
called
feature.
content aware.
Ah,
It goes
content
off
aware.
whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kind of things are you looking out for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Oh my.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Okay. We're gonna turn that on just in case for anybody who's watching the stream that might not want to see these particular datables with their content warnings.
Content-aware mode, activate. Okay, back to
Me,
it.
personally, I'm like, bring it all on.
Hang on. My content-aware is going off. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding.
Hoarding? Okay.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm cool with that.
Carry on, then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant.
Oh, he's a name.
Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of a collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another, a modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will, once I get around to it.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
Pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do.
I don't think he does.
Bugs count as guests, right?
No. Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, "When will this junk be gone already?" I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff?
What? You mean throw it away?
No, just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them to something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah, an art piece that we display in the dumpster. No, I'm just gonna say, yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Well, you could combine objects with similar personalities.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew, here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck.
You're really assigning a lot of personality to these objects.
He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old spring toy, the broken spring toy, or the old parasol? I'd say the old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Wrap it in holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Yeah, that holiday.
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
I don't know why, but this dude gives me a bad tummy feeling. I don't know. He's odd, he's got hoarding problems, but I don't think he's too bad. How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great!
Wow.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Great work. Here, let's display this on top of the desk so everyone knows about the great collection inside. Look at that. What a beaut! You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Oh wow, already got friendship level with him.
I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
And that gave me empathy points. Oh, I got something on Discord. Tinfoil
Impressive
hat.
news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, you can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Whoa, chill out, my dude.
I'm sorry, that was rash. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh, god damn it. Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Uh-huh. Damn, I'm paid the least. Oh. Ooh, Damien Haas. He likes baubles, curios, trinkets, gigas, whatnots, gadgets, and bagatelles. What is bagatelles? Dislikes finding solutions. Lux, you are such a What does it mean, 1 of 3? Oh, it's like little picture things. Okay. So what about Mateo? Oh, he has 6 different pictures. Okay. So each one has like different numbers of extra pictures you can unlock with them. There's Front Door Dorian. There's Tiny Dorian. And then there's 2 other Dorians. Speak to Dorian facing the wrong way, and speak to the most hidden Dorian. Curious. Hey Matt, hey Matt, hey Matt, are you watching? You paying attention, Matt?
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler!
It's Matthew fucking Mercer! What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in
Hey, howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Is his pants
Taking
like
a
dice
tiny
bags?
respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play?
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
I love his dice, like, bracelets and his gem bracelets. I want those in real life.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Oh?
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Grottos and gargoyles? Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
What's goblins and gangrene? I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose? I am very fond of sorcerer in D&D. Sorcerer is my favorite class. I think they're the most fun, though I am very fond of warlocks.
Someone else who feels the same as me? Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play
Holy
with me!
crit.
You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with. Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play.
And solo play is technically a thing you can do in D&D. I watched a series where it was a DM and a single player. It was very interesting.
Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Oh. Oh, okay. One-on-one? I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know. It sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
But making your character's the fun part. Okay, you can make my character.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Oh, what are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Enchanter. Well, actually, no. Explain them to me. Explain them to me, Matthew
Sure.
Mercer. I'm Chance.
Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour? The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all
Warrior
that
of
is
light.
right vows
Final
to
Fantasy
protect the
14.
citizens of the realm.
Brain rot.
This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the guardian?
Strong and shiny is pretty neat. What about the last one? What about the Enchanter?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks.
Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the enchanter sound to you?
Enchanter sounds fun. I would play the troubadour if I get to play my lawful evil bard. But let's do troubadour. Troubadour does sound fun.
I'm so excited! The troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a guardian if someone was playing troubadour.
Dasha?
If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me. Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not. Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Dasha. Is Dasha the desk? We'll have to check tomorrow. Oh. Workspace.
Valdivians! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Did the CEO of the company just, like, do a drunk text to the entire company? Well, okay. I'm not fucking with that. Let's go bed. Bedtime. I gotta talk to Dorian in the morning. I gotta go talk to Bobby again in the morning. Oh, I gotta talk to Hoover to find Davy. I have so many people I need to talk to. Alright, first, let's go talk to Bobby. Because I need her to open up that little tiny door behind Dorian. Oh, no. Let's talk to Trap Dorian. Trap Dorian time first. Oh, why did it not work? Why is it not working? Is this not Trap Dorian? A rug. I'm silly. I kept trying to romance the rug and not the door. It's a trap door. Okay, now let's romance Trap Dorian.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
Oh, okay. I understand the thirst. Holy shit. Okay, hi Dorian. Damn. Anyways. Close your mouth, there's a draft. Shut up. Damn, he's got tattoos all over. Damn. Alright.
A true porcelain arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Huh?
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Damn, Dorian.
Oh, dear.
I can't. Okay.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Horizontal. Sleep times, Trim, thank you. Alright, thanks for being around, Pip. Have a nice night.
I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a part of myself that should be, out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Put your shirt back on, dude. You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you see?
Not really. No, I like. Nice picture.
Well, you should.
Damn.
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
Absolutely.
What do you think?
Absolutely.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back.
Garage Dorian?
One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world.
This feels like I'm listening to a boyfriend ASMR.
Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full-time.
Why do you gotta say it like that, though? But okay.
You get older and, well, here we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Oh! Damn! Alright. Well, this is the trap door, so let's actually... Can we go down it? Oh. Oh! Oh, it's a crawl space! Hey, it looks like there's a mouse trap. A key! There's a key! And a thermos? Oh, we have got to talk to all of these. I gotta talk to the key. The ladder I can talk to? Oh my god. Alright, let's talk to the mousetrap.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards
like
you as
him.
you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
This is real whiplash after Trap Dorian.
Holy frickin' shit!
Wait, who is this voice actor?
What am I looking at here?
He sounds familiar.
A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
I mean, real? Yeah, I mean, yeah, yes.
What's wrong with you?
It's just dicking around.
You don't say! Hello, I'm Vaughn, I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card, you'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Whoa there. My content aware
content
has
aware.
given me a tickle. Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animal death.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay. We acknowledge
the
what a rat
show.
trap is.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze.
Do not give me that
Lingering.
look. I don't like it. I don't ever remember setting a mouse trap.
Damn! Rat trap.
I think if I had a rodent issue, I'd be more of a no-kill trap kind of person.
Oh, 'cause you're just a saint, aren't you? Huh? You're too good for me? A vegan virtue signaler, huh?
Who is his voice actor? It is so fucking familiar, but I don't know what.
I can't help the way I'm made, the way I kill.
He must voice in a lot of cartoons because this is exceedingly familiar.
Get out of here before I nip that nose. Ooh, I just want to put it right on a cracker and eat it.
He is funny though. I will give him that. Hold on. I gotta look at his VA name. Van Snyder. Snyder. That's very familiar. Right, who's... He sounds like Gazpacho? He does. Welcome in. Alright, tinfoil hat
Based on
wants to
how
talk to me.
plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very
Yeah,
powerful
from
people.
Chowder. It's Gazpacho.
He'll never
Sounds
allow them.
exactly like him. How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Okay, not too surprised. Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
I'm guessing he's Franklin from product development. Okay, let's talk to the key now.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me,
Huh?
Lucinda Lavish.
Lucinda Lavish.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
I mean, you look pretty fantastic, ma'am. But what are you? Nah, dog, you're straight trash. Oh, that's mean. Oh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this!
Ever watch Agrasuko? No, I've never actually watched it, but I have watched clips of it. Oh, she gave me charm. Yay!
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
That's awesome. Got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it.
Oh, I'll have to earn it.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it.
Oh.
You bought the very expensive DLC. And I'm your reward.
Okay, I did buy the DLC for the game. It wasn't that expensive. Okay, reward me up, baby.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Oh.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Oh.
Amply.
Amply. Yep, I got you there, ma'am. Oh, huh, mama, give me those bazoomies. Actually, I do like earning my love. I just recognize him from that. The voice talent in this game is crazy. Oh yeah, the voices, the VAs in this game are stacked. Like hella stacked.
Playing it slow, huh? I love it. I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that when you earn them, you'll know that you've been a very good girl.
Ooh.
See you later.
Damn. Did that take my romance? I think it did, but I still have enough to romance the key and the thermos again.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith.
Keith.
And I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Look at that perspective with the key cane. That is really well done. That is super well done perspective. I am very impressed by that.
Eso!
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Wait, why are you content
Keith,
aware?
the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
We're gonna go for the surprise. I want to know. I want to know the surprise. I want it to be dramatic.
You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I want to get into the attic.
Ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Ooh, skeleton
And a few
key.
things without keyholes besides.
Huh? That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Oh, were you?
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Oh. That was interesting. All right, well, Keith is now in my pocket. Last one down here is this, I think it's a thermos?
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette.
Oh my god, no, wait. It's a time capsule.
The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Oh, neat. Oh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre.
Oh my lord.
Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
If I let you out, are you gonna cease to be, like, dematerialize or something?
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
All right then, if you're down, I'm down.
Down? I mean, I was down. Down in the ground. But now I'm out.
Yeah, that's not quite what I... Never mind, let's get you out of here. Hold on tight, pal.
The stranger who stands
Oh
before
my
you
God.
can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free. The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Wait, I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
Huh.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah!
This whole game is don't think about it too hard.
Yo!
Bodhi Windbreaker. All right. Oh, as in the 1980s? I don't know much about it other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet. which is true.
Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you?
Will I like it? Okay, then sounds like a da bomb.
Whoa, friend. Do you mean like an actual bomb? Because I don't truck with violence. I'm much more of a lover than a bomber of shit. Point being, I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, right. Bomb was the 90s, huh?
I guess in a way, I wasn't born then, dude. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
You good down here?
I wouldn't mind a new view. Catch a few rays, maybe watch some boob tube.
Boob tube? Get some rest and we'll chat later.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Interesting. That's such a neat idea, though, the time capsule. Alright. I can't romance the ladder, so we're just gonna climb back up. I have Keith, the skeleton key, with me now, so now I can go into the attic. I didn't get a chance to talk to Bobby Pin, because... yeah. There's just so many things you can talk to and interact with. Oh, it's great. So many options. Alright, it is morning. I gotta tab out and check something real quick. I think this would be a good time to go ahead and save and end for today. Boop. Who is whistling? Hold on. That wasn't the bird now, was it? That was a little weird. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end here for today. How do I exit? Oh, I can change the background. I don't like that. Have a good rest of your day. You as well. Let me... how do I exit? Settings? No. Oh, main menu. There we go. Ha. Regardless of what cartoon characters have it in it, I can't see it. Alright, let's go to the chat screen, and then we're gonna raid out and end for the night. Bum, bada, beam. How'd you guys like Day Everything? I thought it was really funny and really cute. I quite like it. It's very good. I can't wait to continue to play more. Oh yeah, remind me to send you a screenshot of the next Mohan armor. Ooh, Mohan armor. Also, TU2. Oh, Title Update 2 will release on your birthday. They made Title Update 2 just for you, Matt. They made it just for you as your birthday present. We are probably just going to go ahead and raid Mr. Smooth Brain tonight as he's playing Night Rain. I see you are playing with him, Matt and Nico. Uh-huh. But, let's see. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with Date Everything, and I hope to play it more on stream. I think there's a lot of really interesting things going on. Trap Dorian. That was interesting. Was not expecting that, but hey, I ain't gonna say no. Alright, let's see. If you are a follower, lurker, whatever else you may be, you can go ahead and copy this message that Stream Elements has put into the chat as our raid message. If you raid Bri, you better stay well to see the horrors. Oh, I'll stick around a little to see. And if you're a subscriber, you should already know the drill, but you can go ahead and copy that message that Stream Elements has put into the chat. See. As we are going to go ahead and raid our favorite man, Mr. Smooth Brain, who is playing Elden Ring Night Rain with Matt and Nico. Currently playing as Revenant. Have fun. What is that skin that he has for Revenant? I've never seen that before. Huh. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and raid out. I just want to say thank you all once again for joining me today for some Date Everything, which I had a lot of fun with. And I hope you all have a good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time it is for you. And most importantly, goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.